It's your boy, Big XL. This is the Ridindurty Show. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life, man. I got to start the show off by saying Happy Father's Day, Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there, and Happy Juneteenth. Welcome to the platform. Creator, founder, director of Vibrant Leasing, Miss Brandi Harris.
Hey.
How you doing tonight, ma'am?
What is going on? I'm really, really good. I'm loving the energy. I appreciate it. You giving me some dose of it.
Well, listen, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm a kind of chubby guy, and I'm already out of breath. Whew.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Whew. Oh, I know I was going to get it out. No, I'm just joking. Look, I always got to start the show out by saying I'm very, very humble for you to take the opportunity to sit down with us and talk to the people that check out this platform about what you got going on. Again, I'm very humble. Thank you for giving us this time in your life.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay,
so look, let's get into it, Miss Brandi. You want to be called Miss Brandi, Miss Harris? How do you want us to address you?
Brandi is fine. Just call me Brandi. I'm all right with that.
I want to be down. Oh, different Brandi. I'm sorry. Okay.
Well, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. No, hang it up right now. Okay. I spelled my name with an I.
You right. You did. You ain't told no tale.
No.
You ain't told no tale. All right, so look, let's get into it. The first thing I always got to ask, man, because I want to take people back to the roots of the people we're talking about. Where's Brandi Harris from?
Originally from San Diego, California. And that's where I am right now. I've been in St. Louis, Missouri for several years, so that's where this accent coming in at her. You know, you hear that? How your her looking?
You're right.
So I'm back home in San Diego, California now.
All right, you need to come over her. We can teach you about leasing over her. I was in San Diego. Well, I was in San Jose. I'm sorry, I lied. But I was in California earlier. Well, actually late last year, like in October. But I also keep up with the news and what's going on out there on the West Coast. Is it true y'all gas is almost $5 a gallon in some places?
No, it's $5. It's half that. They busting people's heads. They like 7, 8.
What?
You know, where I am right now, we're paying a little bit closer to. Yes, man. We're paying past $6 a gallon right now. So yeah, I got the family. We got some double bikes. Yeah, go ahead and strap up on them double bikes. Put some helmets on. That's what we got for you. That's what we got.
Oh my God! All right. So what was it like? What was your childhood life for Brandi Harris? Before we get into your professional life, what was the childhood life growing up for you on the West Coast out in San Diego?
It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours.
Oh man, everything was love. Like besides family, but just more so just me and school and personal life. It was good. Like I didn't really experience a lot of the things that I experienced moving around to like the Midwest and down south. And I have to touch on that because that was a great impact in my life. So just sunny breezes, dude, everything is cool out here, dude. You know, like really fresh, and that's the best way that I can put it. What do you want to know specifically, though? What you trying to get a feel of?
Well, no specifics. I just want to know, what the childhood was like. Were you making A's, B's, F's? Were you getting suspended from school? Like, were you?
Yeah, Pops didn't play that. No, I wasn't no fighting or nothing like that. I've always been a really chill, relaxed young lady. But my dad was really big on just education, period. Push that. And so I didn't have an issue in that area at all. No fights, no violence, none of that, really, until I moved to my second home, St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, now,
They learned me.
Okay, what was the reason for the moving? You from Midwest, you mentioned down south. Like, what was the reason for you moving around so much?
You know what? To this day, I still don't know the truth. My parents was like, you know what? We just want a white Christmas. That's it. That's all they said. I'm like, what, a white Christmas? Yeah, we wanted to snow. We ain't didn't get no snow, on Christmas days out here. We want to move because of that. I'm like, huh? So, it's funny because I just asked my mom that question about a couple of months ago. Mom, what's going on? Why did we move? I wanted a white Christmas. She's sticking to her guns. She's sticking to it. I don't know the truth.
No doubt. All right, so we're going to jump into the meat of things. Like, when did you get into your love and your passion for leasing and teaching the leasing game and learning all about, first of all, what was your first experiences in it and what made you pursue it?
So this happened like back around 2008, and I talk a lot, you know what I mean? Just jolly on me. And so where I was living at, I was walking into the leasing office to go pay my rent. And I was just talking and making the leasing consultant laugh at the time. And she was like, dang, like, you got a good personality. You know, you should go ahead and apply. So I was just like, well, at the time I was working for Enterprise Call Center. And I wasn't too fond of that. But she was like, yeah, just go ahead and apply, you know. And I was just like, really? Okay. So she was like, give me your email address and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit you up when the job comes available. I thought she was lying, but she actually did. Maybe like a few weeks later, I applied for it, got the interview, got the job, and been in it ever since then. And I don't know, I tried to cheat. I tried to go somewhere else and do something else. It just wasn't working out for me. Like, no other occupation for me works besides property management. And I think it's just because the affordable housing side of it, Section 8, working with low-income, you know, people and everything, and being able to assist and understanding exactly how the government works in regards to real estate, period. So it kind of helped me a lot within my community to understand. So not only was I getting decent money, but I was able to dig a little bit more deeper into the issues of different communities, and that worked out well for me.
Okay, now, prior to you walking in that office, did you have any experience in the leasing or the real estate or property management business at all?
Not at all. Not a drop. I just talk a lot. That's it.
and okay. Well, hey, man, I talk a lot too. Maybe I'm in the wrong profession.
I think so. Come on to the side. I got you.
No doubt. So look, as you got into it, like, what were some of the steps for you when it, you know, I'm sure it was just a bigger approach than filling out an application. I'm sure you had to take courses. Like, what was some of the steps you had to take to actually get to where you're at today and learn the business and be able to properly help people?
Honestly, a lot of it was just me kind of diving in. And when you start a career in this industry, they have courses that is available for you, but you're not going to get it, you know, prior to interviewing, like you're on your own. So my boss at the time, she kind of, you know, was giving me tips, advice, but it was one of those things you better take note because I don't have time to be dealing with you. It's pretty fast paced, especially with affordable housing, because you're dealing with a lot of the paperwork, you know, and Section 8 paperwork and things of that nature. So some companies, they were able to give me some courses, but some of the courses at the time was like, you know, you need to be jolly, you need to smile, you know, and, you know, a lot of basic information. So it's really about that person just paying close attention, taking their notes, and really applying everything that they have learned. And you have to want to do it, too. And it depends on what side, because there's affordable housing and then there's market rate. And affordable housing ain't no joke. That's where all the paperwork is. The IRS is involved, and you have to make sure that your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. Market rate is just what they said in the courses, you know, go ahead and smile. If somebody don't like it, you make sure that you push back. It sells, you know, that's involved in it. So, yeah, just apply yourself.